Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm coming through another video, and before I get into this topic, I just want to say right quick to all my subscribers out there, if you guys are still rocking with me here at the beginning of 2021, let it be known in the comment section. Just simply say I'm here, or whatever you want to say. And to those of you that continue to comment and like on this channel, I appreciate you guys so much. It helps the channel out a ton, and I hope we can get more of that. I hope we can get more of that this year and continue to grow this channel, because I work hard on this channel for you guys. I give a lot of my time and energy and mental energy into this channel, so let's hope for the best. And like I said, let's see who's still here right now. And I'm going to get into this video. So this is a video request from a subscriber that commented on a video yesterday, and it's a great topic, so I'm going to get to it right now. And this person wanted to know how to recover faster from narcissistic abuse. And whenever I seen him comment this, it takes me way back to the times where I was in the early stages of this and did what I did to get myself out of that bullshit. So I'm going to share with you guys now. And there's a couple different ways you can go about this, and everybody's different. It just really depends how savage you are deep down inside, and that's going to determine how you get through it. Because if you are hungry to get better, if you are hungry to get yourself out of that mess, you will do it faster. If you feel more down, more sorry for yourself, more emotions like that, you might not. It might take you a little bit longer to overcome the abuse that has been done. You could have went through a breakup that hit a nerve. You could have went through a breakup that really screwed shit up for yourself, and it messed you up. You were not treated right. Things happened. You've been abused. You've been gaslighted, manipulated, and you could be down on your luck right now. Things could have happened. But like I said, the more savage you are, the quicker you are going to overcome that. And I don't mean savage as in seeking revenge on the narcissist. I don't mean revenge as in doing other people dirty. I mean savage as in going within yourself and working on yourself for yourself to become your best self. And whatever happened to you in your past, it does not define you. It's not who you are. It's what somebody else did to you. You should not want to get back at this person. Fuck this person. Simply fuck this person. You don't need them. You don't want them. You don't want to do anything to get back into their lives. You don't want to get better so you can be a part of their life. Screw that. You're going to get better because you deserve better. You know you're better. And all these things lead to motivation. All these things and thoughts, these fleeting thoughts that enter your head, because I know I had my own thoughts whenever these things happened. And all I could think about was getting better. All I could think about was becoming better, because I felt so worthless because of what happened. And at the time, it makes you believe you're not the best. Because if you were, this person wouldn't have done this to you. But guess what? That is not the truth. That is not the truth. You were far good enough. There's serious problems with this person. There's some serious mental issues with this person. And that is why they did the things they did to you. And guess who wanted you back? They did. What does that tell you? Exactly. Prove yourself right. So this is what happened with me anyways. And I believe this, no matter what I did, this person would have came back anyways. I didn't have to improve. I was already good enough for this person. But like I said, they have a mental condition. It is something seriously off. There's something seriously wrong with these people. They cannot help it. They will discard you. They will let you down. And there's nothing you can do. You could have been the best. You could have been better than you were. and they still would have done the same thing from their own fears of abandonment. They screw things over for themselves all the time. And it doesn't matter how good you are at the time, in the moment. It doesn't matter how good you become after this happens. The same formula will happen over and over and over again whenever you give this person your heart. Whenever you give this person your time and energy, and you make this person a priority. Once you do this, you instantly become not their priority. And in the beginning stages, you are always a narcissist priority. They always treat you at least a little bit good to get you back, or to get you right where they want you. But then all of a sudden, once they know they have you and they feel safe, that's when they mess things up. That's whenever they're going to do something dirty to you, because they feel that you're going to do it to them, because that is the way they think in their heads. They think this is how it ends. They think this is how it's going to happen. I'm going to get this person first before they get me. They're terrified. They're deathly terrified of something not going their way. So that's how it is. And if you want to recover faster from this stuff, like I said, you have to become a bona fide savage. You have to become a savage in some way, shape, or form. You have to improve. Because if you're not, you're sitting around wasting time, and you're sitting around thinking of what happened. Whereas if you actually set goals and seeked out information and all these other things, you are busy. You have to get around other people. You have to do different things. And you might not do this instantly. I did, but some people might have to take a little bit of time just to go through something by themselves. You know what I mean? Just take time for yourself. Think things through, but then you have to light that fire under your ass and get going. I'm going to tell you guys something else I did that did not work. And I actually see exactly why it did not work out, and it did not work out in my favor. I didn't always do the right thing. This is the things I started doing whenever I did it right. But when these things first started happening, I literally try to run from my problems. If you run from your problems, you might still have them, because they're always going to be lingering behind you. Whereas if you actually face your problems head on and conquer them, you will overcome them. So whenever this happened to me, guys, I wanted to move. I wanted to get away. I wanted to get away from everybody that was currently in my life. This is what narcissistic abuse does. It makes you doubt everybody. It makes you doubt your friends, your family, everything. It makes you doubt everything. And they can and will isolate you from everybody and destroy you. And I wanted an escape. I wanted to get away. I wanted to live a new life with new people. My goal in mind was prize fighting, MMA. And I wanted to go and move somewhere, go to a different gym, get around tougher people, get around people like more like me that I can relate to, and become successful doing this. That's what I wanted to do. And I didn't just want to do it because of what happened, but this was at least some of the reason. It lit a fire under me. It made me fearless, because this is more pain than fighting. Because I actually fought in the gyms. I actually sparred pro and amateur guys. And I'm telling you guys now, narcissistic abuse is more painful than doing this. And I'm not even joking. There is nothing like it. There is nothing like narcissistic abuse. It is no joke. It's devastating. But once you understand it, it becomes less devastating. That's the thing. I still didn't understand it fully at this time. But I just knew I wanted to get away. I wanted to become successful. I wanted to live life on my terms. I didn't want to sit around feeling sorry for myself. I wanted to get after it. I wanted to be around better people. I wanted to be around more highly energetic, high vibrational people. This makes sense, right? This is what I wanted. These situations caused me to want this and be hungry for this much more. Because you feel so dead inside and you want to do things that make you feel alive. Fighting, sure as fuck, makes you feel alive. Let me tell you that. There's nothing like it. You become a better person from it. It's very humbling. Getting a beating, it's very humbling. You actually feel better when it's all said and done. I'm not even joking about that. You feel tougher. You feel more confident from getting hit and overcoming certain positions in fights. You feel alive. That's why some fighters, whenever they retire, they start to get into drugs and other things like this. Not all of them, but some do. Whenever they retire from fighting, whenever they get older, and they start to get into drugs because they miss that high. Fighting gives you a high. It makes you feel alive. They want to start to do things that make them feel alive again. And honestly, it's not the right thing to do, obviously, to get into drugs and stuff like this. It's going to numb that pain. It's going to make you forget about the abuse. It's going to make you feel alive, but it is not the right route. Do not do this. But you want to do things in a healthy manner that is going to make you feel alive, because you will feel dead inside when it comes to narcissistic abuse. You will. That's why I still, to this day, hit the gym every single day almost. I do take my off days now, but whenever I was younger, 19, 20, 21, 22, even 23, I started to just kick it down a little bit of a notch at 24 because I got even busier outside of the gym, and that's the only reason why I don't hit the gym even more than I do right now, and I still hit it a lot, is because I got much busier outside of the gym as well. So there's only so much energy you have in the run of the day. You have to use your energy wisely. So, but when it's all said and done, guys, you want to do more things that make you feel alive in a healthy manner. Drugs is not a healthy manner, but you want your thing. And not everybody, the gym is not for everybody. Fighting is definitely not for everybody. Most people do not like that. It is scary. It will give you anxiety going into it. I don't care how tough you are. You will get nerves. So it's not for everybody, but just do more things that make you feel alive. Even going outside, getting into nature, going for long walks, listening to music, vibing by yourself, it can make you feel alive. You got to create certain vibes for yourself, because sometimes you might want friends to do something with and they might not be there. So you have to do things maybe on your own sometimes. Do more things that is going to make you feel alive. If you have to do things alone, go ahead and do things alone. If you can go with friends, that's even better. Have a good time. Forget about that shit. Just do more things in general that make you feel alive. Because like I said, narcissistic abuse makes you feel dead inside. They make you feel how they feel. It's exactly what they do. They project their shit on you, and you will feel what they feel. Empty, dead, all this. So you have to get away from it, and you have to start doing things for yourself again. And do never ever ever get caught up into that shit ever again. It's a learning lesson. It's a lesson I'll never forget for the rest of my life. And I know what to do when things happen. And I'm sharing this information with you guys right here, right now. It's not a pretty process, but you have to be tough. You have to have thick skin when this happens. And you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself. It's not going to do you any good, as much as you might want to do it sometimes. And you know what? Don't burn yourself out either. Don't go too crazy. You can relax if you want to relax. Just don't sit around too much, and do more things that is going to make you feel like a human again. Because that's what they take away from you, is human. They want to zombify you, or however you want to say that. Like, for real, they want to make you feel like that. So you have to take that magic potion, which is choosing to do whatever you want to do to make yourself feel more alive and like a human. And that's all I got to say for this video, guys. I got another topic to do, so I'll get out of here now and get that one done. Until next time, I'll be back.